Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to this YouTube channel, Wellbeing Guide 365. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following me and subscribe to this page because I will continue to post hopefully useful information for you that can guide you moving forward. Thank you for following my daily intentions on Instagram account, Wellbeing Guides 365, also Facebook, depending where you are most comfortable. And again, thank you for spending this time, taking this time for you. The title of this video, it's about April energy update. And it's going to dive in a little bit on what's coming in this month. We already started. I'm recording this video on Monday, April 4th. Where I live right now, there is a very intense energy these days. We just finished the new moon on April 1st. We had quite a sunny weekend, but these days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be very windy. The sea, I live close by the sea, is very rough, very windy, cloudy, with a lot of rain prognosis. So no matter where you are, no matter when you watch this video, where you live in the world, it's important to stay connected because, as I said in what I mentioned at the beginning of the year, welcome this year 2022, it's going to be a year of polarities. I don't know if you watch those videos. If not, you can always message me in private on Instagram, on Facebook, on Messenger, or write a comment on YouTube, and I give you access to the overall forecast for 2022 in terms of numerology. So what I'm sharing with you is based on my own intuition, based on my own experience, and based on numbers being the sacred energy of the universe. It's an ancient science, as astrology, as tarotology, as palmology, all these esoteric and subtle sciences that help you these days to navigate this world of energy, because everything is energy around us. So in this video, I'm going to mention what's the energy for this month of April. April being the fourth month of this year. So it encapsulates a little bit the energy of number 4, being the fourth month of the year with the number 6, because if we sum up all the numbers, we get number 6, and if we sum up 4 and 6, you get a total vibration of a unique vibration of this month of 1. So I'm not going to enter into many details in numerology, but I'm going to tell you what's important to have top of your mind. So 1, as you probably associate, it's the start of the numerological series. It's a start. So I will call this month, April, as a month of big, fresh, new beginnings. But no matter where you are in your life, a beginning may also imply an ending. So keep these two nuances in balance, because a beginning can only start if an ending happened before. So you need to close some doors in your life in order for some new ones to be able to open. So have this balance, because 2022 is a year of balance. It asks you to bring everything in harmony in your life. So it means that you need to harmonize the endings with the beginnings. If you are too much on the endings, you might want to balance this. Or if you started too many things, you didn't finalize them, you are going to we ask again to bring these two polarities, beginnings and endings, into harmony. So April month, it's a month of fresh beginnings, all the time in connection with what you ended, what you released. So you make space for this new beginning. So pay attention to how everything unfolds in your life. One symbolizes, as I said, a fresh start. So it will ask you the energy of this month to initiate things, to have a little bit of speed and forward movement. And it also associated in astrology, if you are interested, and also you watch a little bit the astrology side, just to mention the correspondence between numbers and zodiac signs. It corresponds partially to Aries season, which is the first sign in the zodiac, and it symbolizes a fresh new beginning. So we receive this energy of speed and forward movement, but keep it in balance, because as I mentioned, this year being a year of polarities, you might happen to experience a lot of duality, meaning you might want to initiate new things, but they are not possible unless you let go, release, and some other things. So you will be asked to speed, to move forward, but also to retreat, to pause, to close, to finish, to go within. So go outside, initiate things in the external world, but also retreat, go within, surrender to what your intuition tells you that you need to close, to finish. So you might begin new things later. So it's going to be a lot of this dance and balance between moving forward and retreat within. Going outside with new things for your life, retreat within, go within, find stability inside of you, regain your strength, your force, your energy, so you have more power to initiate new projects. So keep this in mind, because it's going to be very, very high energy this month, fluctuating between the two polarities. And now let's dive in a little bit closer into what these new beginnings in April might symbolize for all of us. Remember, if you want a personalized or more customized reading for yourself, for your dear ones, for your family, you can always send me a private message, and I can always help you with a numerology reading, so you can know precisely what April month can bring you, because each of us has a unique vibration based on the date of birth, based on the name, based on the place that you live. And what I'm mentioning here, they are general stuff, I would say, for all of us, but you can know much more in details if you go to a numerologist, to an astrologer, to anybody that you feel trusted, and you may want to find out more about your own journey. Great. So again, probably if you heard me speaking before, or you watched the previous videos that I did for March, how to initiate endings, it might be worth revisiting how you end things, how you release, how you let go. As I said, it's going to be a continuous flow of endings. The energy of endings is going to be quite strong this month as well, but very much balanced with the energy of new beginnings. So have a look on the previous videos that I did, that you can find it out on YouTube page Wellbeing Guides 365. And I will follow the same pattern. I will mention what might happen in your physical reality, in your immediate world, so you know what action you might take. Then I will mention the emotional and mental subtle bodies, how you can work with this energy of initiation. And then a general guidance, some very useful tips for you to do this month. So in terms of physical body, what you can actually do in your immediate reality, this month is very, very good, as I said, to initiate new things, to ignite the spark in new projects, in new ideas, in new businesses, in little things that you might want to do, starting a diet, starting a sport program, starting to change some habits, so initiate new habits in your life, going to visit new friends, a new community, participate to a new course, a new study that might give you better knowledge, change the job, basically initiate a new job, a new hobby, as I mentioned. So maybe changing houses, starting to live in a new place, and so on, starting to read and be interested in studying new science, reading new books. So everything related with new, that you had it on your to-do list, on your intentions list since the beginning of the year, but you kind of didn't know when to start. April is a good month to start new things. Make a baby step, as I said. It's not necessarily going to be a big, like to shift some mountains. Also, it's good as well if you feel prepared, if you prepare the ground, but you can also start with little things. As I said, sport program, diet, change the nutrition, change the programs that you watch, start a new book. So everything related to transformative things that you want to initiate in your life, because the energy is very, very potent. It's very supportive to do this. Let go of any fears and doubts. So in this process of initiation, you might have very many doubts, fears, and not knowing if you are worthy enough, if you are good enough. Let go of this. As I said, balance the need to let go and release the insecurities and have the courage. So this month asks you to be courageous, to have this initiative. Ask yourself this month if you want to be the leader in your life, following your dreams, your intentions, what you wrote down already that you want in your life, or are you going to be a follower? Be a follower of others, what they wish, what they told you in the past, and so on. Are you going to act with courage and love, going after what you want, or are you going to stay in your fears, doubts, and just continue to follow the norms of society, obligations, duties, and so on? So this is a little bit the spirit of this month. So just push forward, even making a baby step, as I said, writing your CV and actually doing promote it somewhere, send it somewhere. So this month it's about action. It's not only about thinking too much, staying in your head with your thoughts, just going rounds and rounds of scenarios and thought patterns in your head, but it's a month of action, to initiate and begin something. So just do it. This is the mantra of this month. So this is related to what you can do in your physical reality. Initiate, make a baby step, but just do it. And do it with a lot of courage, a lot of trust in your capabilities, in your skills and talents, because there is something unique about yourself that only you can do in this life. It's something that you probably feel it deep down inside, but you don't have the courage to let it out. This is a month to let it out and be expressed. On a second point that I wanted to mention is about the emotional body, what you can do at your emotional level, because this month, April, is going to come with a lot of probably turmoil of emotions, of feelings. In a way, it's going to repeat the month of February. Month of February was month 2, a lot of number 2 vibration, which was similar with the year 2022, with a lot of 2s as a number. And this month, it's a 4, which is a 2 plus 2 again. So a lot of emotions might rise up again with a simple action from your side to bring balance, to bring harmony to these emotions. Don't run away, don't hide your emotion, don't make them that they do not exist. So don't hide, and be courageous again and face your emotions. A lot of past traumas, past wounds from childhood, from past lives, even from past relations might surface in this month. The whole objective of this exercise is again to test your level of courage. Are you again a leader and you follow your wishes and you say, this is enough, I'm not going to live again in fears, in anger, in fury, in doubts, in insecurities? Or so you keep this courage, or are you going to say, I can't do it anymore? Are you going to pursue the role of a victim? So again, are you a courageous leader in your life, or are you a victimized follower? So see where you are on this path and see what emotions arise this month for you, because the name of the energy is a lot of healing. So a lot of healing might happen this month, again, if you allow yourself to feel your emotions. And I have a very extensive video talking about how to release emotions. Just search it on my YouTube page, how to release thoughts, emotions, and patterns, habits. So it might be very useful to have a relook again at that video if you didn't watch it, or you watch it very briefly, because this month is going to exercise a lot of tests and experiences for you to see how you deal, if you get wiser, if you get more mature, and if you know how to release bad emotions, bad negativity. How this energy might surface in your life. You are going to be tested in relations, toxic relations, bad calls, bad meetings, bad encounters. When I said bad, means a lot of low vibration in terms of energy, and you just feel uncomfortable in certain situations, with people, with places, with even conversations over the phone. A lot of bad energy, I would say, might rise up, meaning fear, doubts, insecurities, anger, fury, jealousy, manipulation, control. So everything that will make you feel uneasy, uncomfortable, and you just know that it's not what you want. This energy of April asks you to move forward with confidence, with courage, with a lot of positive energy to evolve and to grow. If you decide to step back and stay again in this bad vibration field, it's going to be a test for you. Are you choosing the courageous path forward, or are you choosing again to repeat some of the lessons, to stay again in this victim mode, or the abuser mode, the controller mode? So whatever which is not balanced, victim, abuser, which is not harmonized, is going to come back again in your life to test you. What you can do with this emotion, again, I will repeat 3 things, simple things. Don't run away, don't hide, face your emotions, sit with them, just validate these emotions, and just say, is it a positive emotion that moves me forward, or a negative emotion that keeps me backward, keeps me small in this role of a victim? So, and once you validate your emotion, being positive or negative, you just need to release it. How you release emotions, I will give you very practical steps. You just need not to sit in that emotion for too long, so to cry for yourself, to feel bad about yourself, but move your emotion. You can move in doing a home cleaning, like activate the emotional body around you. So move that energy, doing a little bit of body movement, home cleaning, sports, dancing, running, jogging. Get it out, release it in a constructive way. Don't shout to people. Don't communicate with other people when you are emotionally highly charged up. So make sure that you release this emotion in a very kindful and respectful manner towards yourself and towards others. So that's why I recommended you this kind of home cleaning, dancing, sporting, swimming, running, whatever you feel like. You get this emotion out and you visualize yourself out of fear, out of doubt, out of negative vibes, and recharging yourself with every breath you take, with every inhale, with positive vibrations. So a lot of past traumas will rise up this month. Be aware and do the releasing of the emotions, do useful practices, make your own rituals. Again, you can have a look at my YouTube video, and I will post the link in the description of this video so you can easily access it. In the third way, the mental body, your mental thoughts will be tested as well in this month of April. So with the same spirit of initiation and new beginnings, ask yourself what kind of new thoughts you can start to have, right? So instead of feeding yourself in your head with negative thought patterns like I am a victim, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I can't initiate this project, I can't start this new job, I can't quit my current job. So this might also seem like an initiations. So all these thoughts can be released this month. It's a very powerful healing energy, also in terms of emotions, but also in terms of thoughts. And let's say affirmations that you tell to yourself every day. So release all the negative talking in your head and change the self-talk to a more empowering and positive one. I am worthy, I am capable, I am unique, I can do this project. I am abundant, I invite abundance in my life, and so on. So write your own affirmations, change your own thought patterns, the ways that you feel most appropriate to your dreams, to what you live, and so on. So with this, I just want to wrap up and give you the conclusions of this month. Again, to keep it present, maybe when you revisit your intentions, remember, you can still write your intentions. It was a very proper time with the new moon, the previous weekend, April 1st, 2nd, but until the full moon, which happens later this month, it's still a proper time to initiate things, to write down again your dreams, your intentions, revisit the ones that you made back in January, maybe when you start the chronological new year, and see what is still valid, what you still want to put energy, focus, and attention. So a lot of forward movement, a lot of speed, a lot of initiation energy, which should be balanced in order not to get too obsessed with new beginnings and you need to balance this 4 movement energy with periods of introspection, of calm, of balance, of going within, reconnect with your intuition. So this month is all about following your intuition, your own desires, what your true higher self tells you. When you release emotions, when you release negative thought patterns, what remains is a lot of purity, a lot of calm, a lot of clarity. And this is the real you. From this place of balance and harmony, you can initiate the things. So whenever you feel too emotionally charged up, too much pressurized by the external environment, maybe it's not the right moment to step forward. Maybe it's a moment to pause, reunite with yourself, sit for a moment in silence, relook at your intentions, and alternate these periods of power movement with reconnection in silence with yourself. This is the beautiful energy of this month. It's about the energy of one, the power to initiate, with the energy of grounding, of stability, of finding peace and harmony and patience, to wait for the right moment to act. So watch out for a lot of fury, for a lot of impatience to do things the way you want it, when you want it, how you want it. This might be the low vibration of this of this number 1. So it can give you a lot of fire to initiate, but it can give you a lot of impatience, a lot of energy, and the need of manipulation, of controlling, of doing the things your way and only your way, not listening to others. Remember that everything should be done at the right timing, in the right way. Watch out for your communication, how you respond, how you listen to others, how you cooperate. We are still in the overall vibration of the year 2022 with a lot of tools symbolizing communication, symbolizing working in teams, symbolizing working peacefully with others. And when you initiate projects, you are never alone. So you might need a partnership, a good relation, a good word of empowerment. So be mindful of how you speak, how you act, be considerate, kindful, and respectful. So a lot of balancing of going out to the external world with your wishes, with your actions, but also turn back within. Practice a lot of grounding. Grounding, it gives you a lot of stability. What does it mean? It basically to rely on what gives you stability in your life. Either return to your comfort, to the comfort of your home, and listen to your favorite music, sit in silence, meditate, contemplate, do a prayer. So this gives you stability. So whenever you feel doing all these kind of things, do it with your full heart. It will give you stability and grounding. Another grounding exercise might be to walk barefoot in the nature. Walk outside, sit outside to receive the strong energies in the nature, hug a tree, play with your favorite pet, a dog, a cat, whatever. Animals carry a very high vibration, as nature does. So it's very good as a grounding practice to do all of this. Remember that everything is in your power. April month will test you in every way possible. Will test your courage, will test your determination, your motivation. But how you do all these things is very important. Listen to your intuition, turn within, find your grounding space, your stability, your calm, your patience before you rush. Don't rush to initiate things. If inside of you, you don't feel the peace, the calm, the balance that, yes, this is the right moment. This is what I would like to do. This is my calling. This is my dream. And I want to make a baby step to make it true. So be careful of your own tests. Everybody will be tested. So have a lot of compassion and understanding for every human being, because everybody will have their own tests, and with a lot of listening, patience, understanding, love, and compassion, we can have this peaceful collaboration, relations, partnerships in our lives. So I wish you the best of April. Be mindful of everything, of your actions, of your words, of your emotions, and of your thoughts, of your habits. Everything will be carefully scrutinized by the energies of this month. And you can face it all, because you are a powerful being. You have your own intentions, you have your own talents and skills to make these intentions coming true. All you need is to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition from a place of calm and peace. I wish you a blessed April month, all your wishes to come true, and be courageous and follow your dreams. Be blessed. Thank you for watching.